Hi, this is Dieter for SiteManager.io. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use predefined elements called code snippets. Let's get started. We are back in our project in the content view, and in the previous video, we added CMS functionality to our component header. But if we go to the design view, you will notice that we cannot select our header and change the style. We can select the banner, but as you can see, there are no elements inside the component. This is different compared to this element, for example, where we can simply click and start changing the properties. So how do we add properties to our component? The first thing we do is go back to the code engine. And when we go back, in the settings, you will see there's an option called Design Panels. This is where all the design panels are available for this component, and you could actually add them and create your own panels to your component, and this way you could actually add functionality, style functionality to your component. But this is, of course, not an easy way to do, and it takes a lot of time. It's not efficient. So this is why we created code snippets. Snippets are predefined elements who have the CMS and style functionality already attached to them. So when you add them to your code, they're already working. So before we add a snippet instead of our H1 typewriter that we built in the previous video, I'm first gonna delete our code and also delete our CSS and JavaScript and start from a blank component. And we're also gonna delete our text field that we used, like so. The first thing we do when we want to add a code snippet is go to the CMS configuration, just as we did for input fields. We click here to see all the available options. We can start searching for it, and as you can see, we have all types of elements that we can add to our code. We have collections and structures, and we also have a lot of elements. In this example, we want to add an H1 header element, so we click the headings folder right here and click on header 1. And now the header 1 snippet is being installed to your project. And as you can see, it goes really fast, and here is all the code already for your component. The cool thing is that also the design panels and the text field are all being set inside your code. So you can simply save it, and we go to the preview panel. You see that your header is already here. And we can, just like in the previous one, go to the CMS to edit our content. When we return to the design editor, you will see that we now can click and select our header 1 and change the styling just as we could do with the other elements, and we didn't have to program anything. We didn't have to add the design panels by ourselves or even create the CMS functionality. And this is how easy it is to add snippets to your code. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.